The first thing that's running through my mind right now, and this is so important, it's a great sin not to offer the right thanks for and words of gratitude. And of course, it's a great mitzvah, it's a great good deed to do that. So I want to do this first. Absolutely, the United States here wasn't committing Operation Midnight Hammer to save the Jewish people. That wasn't the top reason for it. It was to protect the U.S. and civilization. But that's what happened, right? For the second time in 80 years, the United States military has acted decisively to save the Jewish people. I'm sorry, I can't start a conversation with you without saying that, because there hasn't been even one time in all of the world history where another nation even tried to do that. And so to me, that's the first thing I want to say. But of course, Operation Midnight Hammer was about what I said before. It was about protecting the United States from a mortal enemy, getting nuclear weapons, and threatening all of civilization. As far as what's next, there's two things to talk about. What you talked about, David, the U.S. forces in the region, they will be targeted. It may not be much. It may be something that is not exactly even going to threaten any of those bases. As you remember, after we took out Qasem Soleimani in 2019, going into early 2020, there was an attack on the U.S. Embassy compound in Baghdad, and some soldiers got concussions. Nothing to laugh about, but also nothing to really get too terribly worried about. So that's one thing. The bigger threat, and I think the thing that really scares me, but also encourages me because we haven't seen it yet, are terrorist attacks here in the United States. First thing I want to say about that is, no, the United States didn't just make itself susceptible to Iranian-sponsored terrorism over the weekend. That has been a factor in this country for decades. Have you not been watching Real America's Voice and every other news channel for the last 40 years? They've been killing and attacking us here on our own home soil and in other places for decades. So it isn't different. However, we do need to look at a cluster. This could be a few days and weeks of clusters of attacks. We need to watch for that. I hope everyone is vigilant. And I am encouraged, I know it's only been a couple of days, but I'm encouraged that whatever sleeper cell operation Iran has, it certainly doesn't work quickly, because so far, nothing.